soften them up a bit before you end up committing with the dive. And Doran did have a good game on it earlier that they were pretty happy with. Now looking towards the jungle pit pick for Canyon in this situation. Is this just going to be the Lee Sin?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, a pretty solid pick for him. You know, I feel like we've had some pretty adventurous, pretty interesting drafts that have come out so far this series. I feel like this is possibly one that's been just a bit more, you know, definitely some power pieces on either side, but just kind of trading off. On Life Esports side, now Canyon's lucky. He will be spotted by this ward, but oh, actually no, he's snuck around.
That is a very awkward spot for the ward to be in. Doran! Oh no. And he just swapped back to his gun as well. The Q is going to land here, already flashed, and one more hit would do it. There it is, first blood given over to Canyon, who was given R5 Lee Sin and is looking to make it work for him. And
how did he know?
Level 2 Lehens is here in mid, and now Zeka is dead.
I mean, is he just outside completely?
It looks like it. They pinged it.
Yeah, it is. They pinged
know.
it. It's outside. So Doran just goofed himself. There's no other way to spin it.
Yep.
몇 초임?
Wow.
이번에 가봐.
What?
That's not what Canyon said. That's what Ox said. Just waits for the flash, and then he's already slowed by red buff and E. And it's very easy. And Zeka is a pro, but seems like he didn't expect it either.
This game is not looking promising for Life Esports this early on. A lot of veterans on this roster, though. The hope is that they are able to bounce back. But yeah, not the best start for sure.
I just want a game 5, but let's see. Gen G, if they win it here, absolutely.
And the Nautilus with Aftershock isn't going to take that much damage, so the Hens kind of playing with free abandon, but he's got no flash here.
Yeah, turn around. They want to punish Lehens for the play he just made, and they will, in fact, do that. And they'll even give the skill over to Viper.
So they're here to counter.
There is about to be a big shebang in the top lane. It's a 4v4 as now Peanut going to be dragged over the wall. Does flash away, and Chovy not able to get over either. And now another wall's coming in as Zeka looking to join under the turret. Have Gen G gone too far? The answer looks like yes for now, but Chovy going to sweep up Doran and at least trade it back. And now Chovy here full on health. Has enough mana, but keeping it leashed is Canyon. Says, okay, give it a try. And the dragon to be burst down, and no, it goes the way of Canyon.
You know, Keen got his Rumble win in. That's why he's allowed to play K'Sante.
Ooh, oh, baited in. Keen taking multiple turret shots, and now, do they have the damage is the question. Peanut.
Peanut's here, but he doesn't have ult.
They are going to commit to this flash engage from Lehens. Sails totally wide as Chovy. Looks like he's going to stop him from getting over, but it doesn't quite matter as now Canyon in a bit of trouble himself as well. It's just going to be 2 kills to the Zeri, who is now 3-0.
Unlike he's what's setting up this, Darn already chunked low, and Keen has TP.
Yeah, look at this TP war on the bottom left. It's going to be massive if he ever TPs. Oh, it's just going to go to Canyon. And now the Wombo comes in, a massive sweep from the side of Chovy. And yes, a bit of damage goes back, and the Zeri is surviving. They get a kill onto Canyon, but can Viper do it alone is really the question. Doran getting in there. They're taking out Chovy. They take out the carry. And now Keen getting in there on the K'Sante. Doran in the backline. He redeems himself. And Keen, he dodges so many of the Qs from the Zeri. It's not even funny. But eventually, he just taps on him, and Viper wins the fight. Chovy had a great time sweeping Jinxes. By the way, we do have Doran in a lot of trouble, as does the power of the Kaisa, I suppose, gets in on a Doran, who's once again bullied. The rest of the team was not running that direction. It definitely, I think the point is that these two teams look like by far the 2 strongest teams at the moment.
For sure, for sure. So, and very evenly matched. Even though Gen G have gotten the edge.
Well, both teams just posturing around the mid side, kind of just K-Ram at the moment, but if you're sitting around and Jace is hitting big damage, then you're going to be feeling pretty good. I mean, Life Esports just looking for a pick at this moment in time. You can't do the Baron this early, but he's standing on a ward, and now it's, even though it's K'Sante, 5v1 is pretty good odds for the side of Life Esports.
They come to smite, but if they can start a fight, they still have ult available.
Yeah, they're gonna like to turn, and Chovy gets away from that one. Peanut taking a huge amount of damage, actually, but Lehens kind of left out to dry. as the turn does come in, but they're only hoping for one kill. Chovy still trying to run. He's gonna have to fight away the Talia on the wall.
Inevitable.
Just, yeah, exactly. Just totally taking over games and stuff. I mean, there were opportunities, surely, for the Jinx, but not quite the case. As now Lehens, he's gonna get the grab here on a Viper and maybe a chance, but now the peel comes through. Chovy's got some soldiers forward, but they want to burst him down 100-0. They don't quite do it, though. And the damage comes through, but look at the damage. Chovy gets a 3-man sweep on in and just turns the fight, takes out the Zeri. Down goes Delight, down goes Doran, and Zeka is alone. The stopwatch timing is so good, but Chovy eventually does go down, but it's traded. Get Gen G. They take a huge fight in the mid lane.
Every time the game starts to feel like it's going in Life Esports' favor, Chovy just finds a way to turn it around. This fight's a little bit messy, you know. Peanut dodges away from the ult, and as a result, Viper gets caught out, and he seems struggling to make an impact with his range, but Chovy eats his full CC chain, doesn't end up going down, and then just as it feels like the fight's disengaging, he gets the shuffle on a Viper. He has had Viper's number this whole series long.
Yeah, especially because, you know, he had to flash, and knowing he would be an easier target. Let's see what he says.
Yeah, take it.
Zeri.
Yeah,
Go, 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 go.
The fact he also catches Delight on the other end, so if you can't do anything to peel, he dodges the knock up here.
나 앞에서 맞을 거 있나?
Can someone block?
He's like, no, he just walks away.
Second Ocean Drake of the game, and both teams are here.
It's a 4K gold lead for Gen G.
Trying to make a play. Delight gonna be hooked out of his dash. Down he will go. Gen G looking to stack even more.
Oh, might look for something here.
Yeah, I mean, they scanned out the vision. Lehens looks dead. Oh, the hook is incredibly awesomely buffered, but eventually Vi just presses R as well. But if you can dodge that, you're not getting away. Well, that wasn't it. And now, okay, nice stopwatch, nice Zhonya's to get away from the knockup, but quite the game-breaking divide we've seen.
Wow, Chovy missing an ult.
Wait, I don't have a
soaked. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of one of the issues with Rakan is the champion has a lot of potential. Delight's been playing it really well. Yeah. It's so fickle, so squishy, even with the celestial opposition. You just get blown up so quickly. But apparently that's also true for Nautilus. It was a really nice few to buffer the knockup, but he does eventually go down. Peanut kind of gets sick of him not dying, goes, I will just ult him. Viper does have 4 items now, though. So does Pays, who's gone quite AP heavy. So a lot of poke. Oh, Peanut.
Trying to get in there. No more celestial opposition now for Delight either. And Keen gonna force out the flash, and a double knockup comes out from Keen. Wall is gonna be utilized here by the side of Zeka, but Kaisa can easily get over that. And now you don't have Weaver's Wall. Delight is chunked out with no support item. And this is Ocean Soul. Knockup on a Chovy though. He's gonna get stunned up. And the Zhonya's will have to be burned. Didn't quite take that much damage, and now the sweep comes in! Chovy gets it done once again, and Viper's just out of the fight. Gets the R pressed on him, the depth charge, and now Pays finding the angle, gets into the backline. Viper is so incredibly low as the hook comes in, and finally, just finally, he will go down as Gen G, the clean ace in the bottom lane.
And you know,
and 2,000 kills, why not?
Perfect timing, honestly, and this has been a back and forth series, but looks like it's going to come to the end. And, you know, I'm just going to say it, I think this could have even been a 3-0 for Life Esports if it wasn't for Chovy putting the entire series on his back and just saying, I am the best player in the LCK, witness me.
He certainly did that today, and Gen G have done that as well in the LCK right now. 3-1 is the score line. They make it into the grand finals, and they qualify for MSI. Congratulations to Gen G. And that's it. That's the final moments.
나이스.
Sounds very tired.
맞다.
Yeah, well, he's doing a lot of work this series.
3대 0이네 이거.
아이 갚았잖아 미드 잡아서.
Running a full shift today.
좀잘 부른 거 같긴 미드 한데. 끝났잖아 미드. 한타가 좀 아쉬웠다.
형.
너?
아 그래. 잘했어.
Said you did well. couple of hands, I think.
네.
Not too much to
Oh,
say, you know,
좋습니다.
especially after that.